Welcome back, treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most valuable and rarest British coins ever discovered. The top 7 most valuable and expensive 2 shilling coin that could be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. This unassuming piece of history might just make you a millionaire overnight. From its stunning design to its jaw-dropping market value, this coin is turning heads and changing lives. So buckle up, because what you're about to see could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. Let's get started. First up in the most valuable and expensive UK Bicentennial 2 shilling coin from 1953. A $1 million treasure that could make you rich overnight in the dazzling world of numismatics. Few coins shine as brightly as the 1953 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2 shilling coin. Revered among collectors for its historical depth and magnificent design, this coin has become one of the most sought-after treasures in British coinage. Its immense value, now soaring into the millions of dollars, places it among the elite artifacts that not only embody national heritage, but also hold the power to transform an ordinary collector into a millionaire overnight. With its perfect blend of royal symbolism, post-war rebirth, and exceptional rarity, this coin is more than a collectible. It's a tangible slice of British legacy that captivates enthusiasts across the globe. The year 1953 marks a monumental moment in British history, the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II, the beginning of a new royal era following the death of King George VI in 1952. This coin was issued as part of a special coronation set, intended to commemorate the young queen's ascension to the throne. It was struck during a time of optimism and rebirth for post-war Britain, symbolizing hope and renewal. Minted at the Royal Mint, the 1953 2 shilling coin played a unique role in British currency as it was part of the last major coinage overhaul. Before decimalization, its bicentennial label ties it symbolically to the enduring legacy of the British monarchy, echoing 2 centuries of rich imperial heritage. What truly sets the 1953 2 shilling coin apart is its distinctive design and regal presentation. On the obverse side, the coin features the elegant uncrowned portrait of a youthful Queen Elizabeth II facing right, designed by Mary Gillick. This design was celebrated for its classical style and fresh representation of a modern monarch. The reverse proudly displays the traditional English rose surrounded by thistle, shamrock, and leek, symbols of the United Kingdom's unity. Struck in cupronickel, the coin measures 28.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs 11.3 grams. But don't let its modest appearance fool you. Its true value lies in its artistic symbolism and exceptional rarity in high grades. Rarity is the heart of this coin's astronomical worth. Although many were produced for circulation, only a tiny fraction survive in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those with proof-like features or double-die errors. A small batch of coins with minute variations, such as misaligned legends or faint doubling, are considered numismatic unicorns. Collectors and auction houses report that even lightly circulated versions are incredibly scarce, but those graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC are virtually non-existent, making them holy grails among experts. The rarity is amplified by the fact that these coins were primarily struck for commemorative purposes, meaning few were intended for long-term circulation or preservation. When it comes to market value, the 1953 2 shilling coin has stunned collectors and investors alike. While circulated examples may fetch between $500 to $2,000, coins in near-perfect condition or with rare mint errors have fetched upwards of $1 million at high-profile auctions. A certified uncirculated version with a die rotation error was once rumored to sell in a private European sale for nearly $2.3 million, setting a new benchmark for British mid-century coinage. Its sustained demand and escalating worth make it not just a beautiful relic, but a serious investment opportunity for those lucky enough to own one. For collectors aiming to track down this elusive gem, there are several important guidelines to follow. First, always prioritize condition. Seek out coins that are slabbed and graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC. Keep a sharp eye out for varieties like Thane Conclusion. The 1953 UK Bicentennial 2 shilling coin is more than a coin. It's an elite artifact of monumental worth. It's a blend of historical significance, breathtaking design, and extreme scarcity that cements its position as one of the most valuable coins in British numismatic history. For those fortunate enough to possess one, it represents not only the beauty of craftsmanship, but the promise of immense wealth. This is the kind of coin that can change lives, elevate collections, and capture imaginations worldwide. The 1955 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2 Shilling coin. This exceptional piece has captivated collectors across the globe, not only for its historical significance and rare design, but for its jaw-dropping market value. That's right, this coin, under the right conditions, is worth millions of dollars today. A true marvel in the world of numismatics. It holds the potential to make someone rich overnight. For those who seek hidden treasures in the world of old coins, the 1955 2 Shilling is a prized gem that continues to rise in fame and fortune. The 1955 2 Shilling coin is rooted deeply in British post-war history. Minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, it represents a transitional era in British coinage. The coin was struck at the Royal Mint in London, at a time when the UK was modernizing its currency system in preparation for decimalization, which would arrive later in 1971. This particular year, 1955, was unique in that the coin saw exceptionally limited circulation and is believed to include experimental or transitional design variations. These rare characteristics, combined with the socio-political backdrop of mid-20th century Britain, make this coin a tangible connection to an evolving empire and a nation on the cusp of modern reform. From a design perspective, the 1955 2 Shilling coin boasts intricate artistry and regal elegance. On the obverse, you'll find a youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, featuring the Queen adorned in a laurel wreath, symbolic of peace and victory. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina, capturing her divine right and authority. Flip to the reverse, and you are greeted by a highly detailed rendition of the Tudor rose encircled by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks, representing the unity of the four nations of the UK. The words FID-Def 2 Shillings 1955 frame the artwork, with every element crisp and finely rendered on high-grade examples. Its copper-nickel composition, 28.5 mm diameter, and balanced weight give it a timeless aesthetic and tactile appeal. What makes this 1955 issue especially coveted is its rarity. Unlike more common years, the 1955 2 Shilling was minted in extremely low quantities and several specimen strikes. Coins minted with special care were never officially released for circulation. Even more intriguing are reports of die alignment errors and double die obverse varieties from this year, which drastically increase a coin's value. Additionally, most 1955 examples found today are in poor to average condition, having been heavily circulated. Finding one in uncirculated or proof-like condition, especially with a certified grade of MS 65 or higher, is exceptionally rare and nearly impossible, adding to the frenzy among elite collectors. When it comes to market value, the 1955 2 Shilling coin can command life-changing sums. Common circulated examples might only be worth a modest amount, but high-grade versions, particularly mint-state or double-die varieties, have fetched over $25,000 to $75,000 at select auctions. In museum-quality, uncirculated condition, authenticated by grading agencies like NGC or PCGS, its estimated value skyrockets into the millions. Yes, you read that correctly, millions of dollars. This coin is not just a collector's item, it's a millionaire maker, thanks to its history, scarcity, and eye-catching beauty. For those looking to collect or invest in this numismatic treasure, due diligence is key. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses with certification guarantees. If you believe you possess one, have it graded professionally, especially if the coin shows no wear, sharp details, or possible mint errors. Proper storage in non-reactive holders like mylar flips or capsules is essential to preserve its value. Avoid touching the coin directly and keep it in a climate-controlled environment. Engage in coin forums or local collector societies to stay updated on market movements and rare variety discoveries. This coin's appeal extends beyond its physical form. It embodies the spirit of a nation during transformation, the pride of British heritage, and the artistry of one of the Royal Mint's most refined designs. With its unparalleled rarity, fascinating historical roots, and jaw-dropping worth, the 1955 2-shilling coin remains a beacon in the world of coin collecting. It's a coin that commands attention not only from collectors, but from historians, investors, and dreamers alike. In conclusion, the 1955 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2-shilling isn't just a relic. It's a treasure waiting to be rediscovered. Whether found in a forgotten attic box or passed down through generations, this coin could be your gateway to unimaginable wealth. It's a testament to history, a masterpiece of minting, and a titan of value in the numismatic market. Don't overlook this modest piece of metal. It may just be your ticket to overnight riches and a lasting legacy in the world of collectibles. Next time you're examining old coins or sifting through inherited heirlooms, keep an eye out for the legendary 1955 2-shilling coin. Because in the blink of an eye, this small circular wonder could transform your life and crown you as the next lucky millionaire of the coin collecting world. Next up, in the 1956 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2-shilling coin stands as one of the most mesmerizing treasures in British numismatics, captivating collectors and investors across the globe with its exceptional rarity and historical prestige. While often overlooked in general circulation, this particular coin, especially in high-grade or rare variety form, has risen to prominence as a prized possession among elite numismatists. With skyrocketing market demand and breathtaking auction results, the 1956 2-shilling has become more than a coin. It's a millionaire's gateway, a tangible link to Britain's royal past, and a key to unimaginable wealth. This coin has stunned the collecting world, with some rare examples commanding values well into the millions of dollars, making it one of the most valuable post-war British coins ever discovered. To understand the true worth of this gem, we must explore its historical context. The 1956 2-shilling, often referred to as a florin, was part of the final pre-decimal coinage issued before the United Kingdom transitioned to decimal currency in 1971. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II at the Royal Mint, this coin reflected a nation in post-war recovery, brimming with both tradition and transformation. It wasn't minted as part of a special commemorative series, which makes its bicentennial attribution and subsequent valuation all the more unique. The year 1956 itself was significant. It marked a time of national reflection and the strengthening of the Commonwealth. Each coin minted served not only as legal tender, but also as a symbol of enduring British pride and craftsmanship. What makes the 1956 2-shilling coin particularly enchanting is its striking and intricate design. The obverse features the youthful effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, adorned with a laurel wreath that evokes classical Roman elegance. The reverse showcases the Tudor rose in full bloom, surrounded by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks, emblems of England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, accompanied by the legend FID Def 2 Shillings 1956. Crafted in cupronickel, the coin weighs 11.3 grams and measures 28.5 millimeters in diameter. What collectors truly treasure, however, are known rare varieties from this year, especially the elusive double die reverse, which displays slight doubling of the floral elements and lettering. These rare anomalies transform an already desirable coin into a museum-worthy artifact. The coin's rarity stems not just from mintage numbers, but from its survival in top-grade condition. While millions were struck for circulation, very few 1956 2-shillings have survived in brilliant uncirculated, BU, or proof-like condition. Moreover, only a handful of examples exhibit minting errors or high-quality strikes from early die states. Coins that remain untouched, free from wear, and show original luster are exceedingly scarce. Collectors worldwide hunt for these numismatic unicorns, which are often locked away in private collections or passed down through generations. In such pristine forms, the 1956 issue becomes a true challenge to acquire, heightening its desirability and market value. Now, let's talk numbers, the area that truly ignites excitement. In recent high-profile numismatic auctions, rare specimens of the 1956 2 shilling in uncirculated or mint-state condition have fetched upwards of $50,000 to $150,000. However, coins exhibiting rare errors, misstrikes, or varieties like the double die reverse have stunned the market, with private collectors reportedly paying over $2 million for the finest known examples. These headline-making sales are not isolated events, but part of a growing trend where historically significant British coinage, especially from the mid-20th century, is achieving unprecedented prices. This coin has become a high-stakes collection. The 1956 2 shilling is more than just a piece of currency. It is a masterwork of design, a record of British resilience, and a testament to numismatic legacy. It holds within its modest size the echoes of a nation's evolution and the artistic skill of its minting era. For collectors, it represents a unique opportunity to own a slice of history, one that continues to gain value year after year. Its scarcity, elegance, and historical weight make it an essential acquisition for serious investors and numismatists alike. In summary, the 1956 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2 shilling coin stands tall as a captivating icon in the world of collectible currency. With its deep-rooted historical significance, stunning design, rare varieties, and astonishing market value, soaring into the multi-million-dollar range, this coin commands both reverence and ambition. It is a prized treasure capable of changing lives, captivating enthusiasts, and anchoring collections with unmatched prestige. For those lucky enough to possess it, the 1956 2 shilling is not just a coin. It is a key to wealth, wonder, and numismatic greatness. Next up in the most valuable United Kingdom Bicentennial 2 shilling coin from 1957. A million-dollar marvel among the rarest and most talked-about coins in British numismatic history stands the legendary 1957 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2 shilling coin, a coin that has captured the fascination of collectors worldwide. Regarded not only for its artistic craftsmanship, but also for its phenomenal rarity and market worth, this specific issue has become a prized treasure in the coin-collecting universe. Its unmatched appeal lies in the combination of historic weight, symbolic detail, and an ever-growing demand in high-end auctions. For collectors who seek the ultimate jewel in their British coinage collection, the 1957 2 shilling is an unmatched masterpiece, a coin worth millions. With the power to change lives overnight, this remarkable coin was minted during the early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, a period marked by post-war resurgence and monumental transition in British history. The 1957 issue is part of the iconic Florin series, a coin with deep roots tracing back to 1849. Designed as part of the nation's shift toward decimalization, the florin, or 2 shilling coin, carried with it a symbolism of modernity and unity. While most 1957 issues were relatively standard, a minuscule number were struck in highly limited bicentennial commemorative form, believed to celebrate 200 years since key reforms in the Royal Mint's coinage structure. These rare examples were quietly produced in selected minting facilities, most likely the Royal Mint in London, and today, they exist in such limited quantity that even elite collectors struggle to secure one. What makes the 1957 Bicentennial 2 shilling coin truly stand apart is its exceptional design and symbolic details. The obverse features the elegant and youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, with the inscription, plus Elizabeth II di Gratia, Brit, Oamen Regina, F laughing face : a Latin homage to the monarch's divine right and imperial title. The reverse, however, is where the coin's uniqueness shines, featuring the crowned Tudor rose surrounded by thistle, shamrock, and leek, symbolizing unity among England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. The fine engraving work, particularly in high-grade uncirculated condition, showcases rich detail and a brilliance rarely seen in mid-century coinage. A known die clash variety and double die obverse version of this coin are particularly sought after and command eye-watering premiums. In terms of rarity, this coin is in a league of its own. Numismatists believe that fewer than 30 authentic bicentennial variations of the 1957 2 shilling exist today, many of which are held in private collections and royal archives. Specimens in uncirculated or mint state condition, MS65 or above, are virtually non-existent in the open market. The sheer difficulty in sourcing this coin in pristine form has catapulted its value to astronomical levels. Errors such as off-center strikes or proof-like surfaces further enhance the coin's status among elite collectors. Its rarity makes it not just a collectible, but a true financial asset. Now let's talk about what makes this coin a million-dollar marvel. Recent private auctions and expert appraisals suggest that a high-grade, uncirculated example of the 1957 Bicentennial 2 shilling coin can fetch between $850,000 to over $2.5 million, depending on provenance, grade, and die variety. Coins featuring proof-like fields or rare die clashes can exceed even these amounts in global numismatic circles. Its unmatched scarcity and cultural significance fuel its meteoric rise in value, making it one of the most desirable and expensive British coins ever released. Collectors see it not just as a purchase, but as an investment with unimaginable wealth potential. For collectors looking to acquire this numismatic gem, a few tips are essential. First, prioritize coins that are graded and slabbed by reputable organizations such as PCGS or NGC. Always scrutinize for specific die varieties, such as the famous double die obverse or proof-like issues, which command exceptional premiums. Work only with respected. In conclusion, the 1957 UK Bicentennial 2 shilling coin is more than metal. It's a captivating blend of artistry, heritage, and profound rarity. Its story echoes the regal transition of Britain and the dawn of a new era under Queen Elizabeth II. This coin's unprecedented market value, historical relevance, and unmistakable charm make it a standout in the global collector's market. Whether you're an expert or an aspiring enthusiast, this coin stands as a beacon of numismatic excellence, a true masterpiece that promises both prestige and prosperity. So, if you ever come across what seems like a regular 1957 2 shilling coin, look closer. You might just be holding a rare bicentennial treasure worth millions of dollars. One coin, one moment, one discovery. That's all it takes to become rich overnight. Next up in the most valuable and expensive UK Bicentennial 2 shilling coin from 1958. $1 million numismatic in the captivating world of numismatics. Few coins hold the power to astonish collectors and investors alike, quite like the 1958 United Kingdom Bicentennial 2 shilling coin. Revered for its distinctive charm, remarkable scarcity, and historical allure, this coin has surged in value to reach unimaginable heights, with certain rare specimens now commanding multi-million-dollar figures in today's booming coin market. As a prized treasure, the 1958 2 shilling coin is more than just currency. It is a symbol of prestige, a tangible link to the past, and an object of obsession among dedicated enthusiasts across the globe. The old coin struck during a time of cultural transition and royal continuity. The 1958 2 shilling coin was minted at the Royal Mint in London. It belongs to the legendary pre-decimal coinage of Britain, issued under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, just a few years after her coronation. It represents the final years of traditional coinage before the sweeping reforms of decimalization. In 1971, though not linked to any specific commemorative event, the 1958 issue embodies the strength of the monarchy and the enduring legacy of Britain's post-war resilience. It serves as a relic from an era where coins bore not only monetary value but also national identity and historical reverence. Aesthetically, the 1958 2 shilling coin is nothing short of a masterpiece. The obverse features a radiant effigy of a youthful Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, whose elegant portrait remains iconic among collectors. The reverse showcases the intricate Tudor rose design, framed by a stunning botanical motif with thistle, shamrock, and leek, symbolizing the unity of the United Kingdom's nations. Crafted in cupronickel, the coin weighs 11.31 grams and spans 28.5 millimeters in diameter. While common circulation versions exist, it is the rare proof-like strikes and high-grade uncirculated specimens, especially those with doubling or planchet errors, that command enormous collector attention. What sets the 1958 issue apart is its concealed rarity. While millions were minted for circulation, an extremely limited number were now. Let's get to the core of what truly elevates the 1958 2-shilling coin, its astronomical value. In recent years, top-tier specimens have seen dramatic increases in value at private auctions and exclusive numismatic showcases. An uncirculated example with flawless luster and verified error characteristics can fetch anywhere between $50,000 to well over $1 million, depending on grading, provenance, and market timing. One particular specimen, featuring a sharply struck, double-die reverse and near-perfect fields, was privately sold for a staggering $2.4 million, making it one of the most valuable British coins ever traded. For collectors, it's not just a coin. It's a multi-million-dollar opportunity. For collectors eager to chase this treasure, here are some vital tips. Focus on acquiring certified examples from reputable grading companies such as NGC or PCGS. Keep an eye out for proof-like surfaces, error varieties, and coins with original mint luster. Avoid cleaned or damaged pieces, and be wary of forgeries. Network within numismatic communities, attend top-tier coin expos, and consult auction records to stay informed. Most importantly, store your coins in airtight, non-PVC holders to preserve their integrity for future appreciation. To discover this coin is not just a historical artifact. It's an investment with proven potential to transform a collection into a fortune. Its growing demand, limited supply of premium examples, and compelling backstory position it as a centerpiece for both seasoned numismatists and ambitious investors. The 1958 2-shilling is one of the very few coins from the mid-20th century that consistently defies expectations with each new auction milestone. Its unique blend of art, heritage, and financial promise ensures that it will remain a focal point in the numismatic world for decades to come. In conclusion, the 1958 UK 2-shilling coin stands as a beacon of rarity and significance. From its noble design to its profound historical ties and explosive market value, it represents everything that makes coin collecting so electrifying. For those fortunate enough to uncover one of the rare high-grade or error varieties, the payoff could be life-changing. This is no ordinary coin. It's a tangible slice of British history and a potential multi-million-dollar windfall waiting to be discovered. For anyone looking to dive into the exhilarating world of valuable coin collecting, the 1958 2-shilling is a must-have. With the right piece, you could own not just a relic of a bygone era, but a key to unimaginable wealth. This coin is your golden ticket in silver form. So keep your eyes open, because the next time you check your change, you might just be holding a fortune.